A strange fish followed an elderly man around in the ocean. The timid fish, instead of hiding when it saw him, would stick close to him. Perhaps the old man had some kind of magical power that attracted this odd fish. There are countless mysteries hidden beneath the sea, and one of them is a heartwarming story of deep friendship. An 82-year-old man had been entrusted with the management of an underwater shrine. Since he was 18, he had dived into the ocean every day, cleaning up debris and protecting the shrine. This story began on a certain day in 1995 when the old man encountered a strange fish while diving. This peculiar fish was called a kabutai and was known for its unique head bump, giving it a comical and endearing appearance. It was also called the Shrek fish, due to its resemblance to a cartoon character. At that time, the fish was injured and unable to search for food. It lay on the sea floor, swaying gently with the current, resting on the sand and rocks. The kind-hearted old man decided to help the fish. He found several crabs for it and fed them to the fish to help it regain strength. The fish eagerly devoured the food, and soon, only scattered shells remained as the current carried them away. The old man continued to feed the fish for many days, watching it gradually recover. This act of kindness sparked a mysterious bond of friendship. The old man initially thought that the fish would leave once it was better, but to his surprise, the fish began following him around. The old man named the fish Taro, and from that point on, Taro became the old man's loyal companion. Whenever the old man worked in the sea, Taro would always swim over to him. When the old man spotted Taro, he would take food from his pocket and offer it to the fish. Taro never waited patiently for the food, always trying to grab it first, but the old man always saw through Taro's antics, and the fish would quietly wait by his side. Taro would swim around the old man or occasionally pass in front of him, playfully continuing to interrupt until the old man fed him again or gave him a kiss. Although Taro often disrupted the old man's work, the old man never got angry. Instead, he would smile and gently stroke the fish. If the old man didn't encounter Taro near the shrine, he would strike a large bell placed on the sea floor. Upon hearing the bell sound, Taro would immediately swim over to the old man. Though there were many fish in the surrounding waters, Taro would quietly stay by the old man's side. What was even more surprising was that Taro was a very shy fish, easily frightened. Even the slightest change in the environment would send him into a panic, hiding in the coral reefs. However, under the old man's careful care, Taro grew increasingly affectionate. Not only did he accept the old man's friendly gestures, but he even allowed the old man to touch the bump on his head and received gentle kisses. Despite being a popular and friendly fish among divers, Taro had large teeth and powerful jaws, used for crushing snails and other shellfish. So, it was important to be careful not to pet him too carelessly, as he might accidentally take your hand. The old man and Taro went through many challenges together, but they always supported each other. Even though they couldn't communicate with words, their bond was deep, and they have now spent over 25 years together. Their story has been etched deeply into the hearts of many, and it has inspired more people to cherish nature. Friendship transcends species, language, and form, and as long as there is kindness and respect, deep bonds of friendship can be formed. The beautiful and heartwarming friendship between the old man and the strange fish not only warmed people's hearts but also left a lasting impact on many. Perhaps there are many more such beautiful stories in this world. That's all for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you again soon.